Hi there guys, I'm Gilgari and once again I am playing Warcraft 3. So I decided that I wanted to show up a bit more about this game, especially all of the different races, so I'm going to be covering them one by one from here on out. I'll start of course with humans, because last time you couldn't really see all of the units that are available to humans, because there's a lot more to them. So let's get into it. This is one of the last chapters of the human campaign, chapter about Frostmourne.
What is your wish?
So here we are. This is the base I've set up. So a lot has happened in the storyline. Arthas, for example, is basically gone mad.
Of course.
After we found out about the corrupted grain and stuff, it was found out that a huge city had already been infected. And Arthas didn't know what to do, and he decided to slaughter the entire city. So like everyone in the city. It was really terrible. So yeah, let's kill these wolves first. After that, he went to find Mal'Ganis, which is basically the dreadlord that spread the corruption. And he found out that Mal'Ganis lives here, in the cold north. And so, right now we're trying to take down Mal'Ganis. But there are so many bases of him around us. Like I've already scouted a bit over here, and here. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff from him that belongs to him. So he thought he would be able to make it through, and he decided to go and find Frostmourne, which is a magical sword that is hidden somewhere in Northrend, and we are looking for it right now. So let's get on with it.
Of course. For honor.
Of course, those that have played WoW already know what Frostmourne is.
Certainly.
It is a pretty epic weapon in WoW. Not that I have one. Still.
Feel my wrath.
We've got to continue on this road and see. So you can already see that there are some new units that we couldn't use last time. These, for example, knights. They are mounted warriors, and they are one of the strongest units that humans can produce. Ah, I let one die. I'm not really paying attention.
What's happening?
I'm here to help.
Let's use. Oh no, we can't use that.
For
I'm gonna drop this.
Our town is under siege.
Oh, we're under attack. Ooh, and we're not really well defended over there. This is also a new kind of unit. A sorceress. They cast spells that slow the enemy down, or that she can make herself or any friendly unit invisible, or of course the famous polymorph that can turn units into sheeps, which is a very, very useful ability. So let's first research some more adept training for the sorceress, so that she would be able to cast invisible, which would make an awesome scout. I already sent out a scout force, and there's actually one priest that survived. He's hiding somewhere over here, yeah.
Is someone injured?
So I sent up a couple of priests and a couple of footmen, and they just went to scout everything, and pretty much all of them died. And I could slip one priest in. Not that that's really useful. This is also a new unit, the Griffin Rider. In the cold north, of course, you find a lot of dwarves, and this is one of those dwarven units. A very useful flying unit, also does a lot of damage. Like if you compare it to the others.
Your honor. Aye, sir.
It's also piercing damage, so there are different forms of damage that work differently against specific opponents. But first, let's research the defensibility for the footmen and the animal war training for the knight. This will increase their hit points, and of course this defendability was already available in my last bit. It allows them more defense against arrows and projectiles and stuff. So let's pick up this very active vitality, or whatever it's called, which will increase my hit points. A very useful item. We found a fountain of mana. Great. This will allow us to regenerate our mana a lot faster. However, we are still on full mana, so that won't really be an issue.
You are past redemption.
Let's take down these, whatever they are. I also haven't leveled up the heroes, so both of these. This is Meriden Bronzebeard, a new hero that's introduced. It's the third and final hero to the humans. So when you're playing human, you've got a choice of 3 heroes. That is if you haven't bought the expansion pack, because the expansion pack, Frozen Throne, adds an extra hero to each one of the races, and it's a lot of fun. I really recommend you buy it. If you decide to buy Warcraft 3, then
of course
you should probably buy the expansion. It's really worth it. So, let's add some new abilities. First, of course, there's Stormbolt. Basically, he throws his hammer at the enemy and does a lot of damage. So, yeah, the Mountain King is a very tanky sort of hero. Then there's Thunderclap, which does damage to pretty much everything around it and also stuns a bit. Then there's Bash. That gives a chance for bonus damage. And finally there's Avatar, which is of course their epic ability. The last ability is always the epic ability that they can only learn at level 6.
The light is my strength.
I'll do the same with Arthas. Like this. Yes. So, Resurrection is Arthas' hero ability, which is very, very useful. It basically brings back all the dead around him. Well, all of the friendly dead units around him back to full life. And it's not even temporary. Like, the undead have a similar ability that brings back the dead, but only for a small amount of time. Like, with him it's permanent. They just come back to life. Avatar makes him, like, grow gigantic. And makes him very powerful. Oh, I really should have healed him. I'm gonna be too late. No, not too late. No, unfortunately. I'm not really paying too much attention, unfortunately. Alright.
A sound plan.
I'm probably also terrible at this game, that's also possible.
Certainly.
Well, I'm not that good a gamer, anyway.
Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
Oh, that's good to know.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Believe what you will, boy. You shall not pass.
Ooh, the epic line. You shall not pass. Let's heal the knight. He's getting kind of low. I don't have enough mana for Avatar. Now I do. And I got an extra level. Perfect. You see, of course, Avatar is only temporal, which, well, that's kind of logical. No, there are no friendly units nearby to resurrect. And Arthas has reached his final level, level 10.
Before it's too late.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it.
Ooh, that sounds terrifying. Alright.
Behold, Meridan, our salvation.
Frostborn. Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price if only you will help me save my people.
Ouch.
Prince Arthas, where is Muradin? We can't hold out for much longer.
Muradin is dead. But take heart, Captain. The enemy will not stand long against the might of Frostborn. Our forces are under attack!
Ah, that was kind of cold. So as you see, Arthas has changed quite a bit. Mainly becoming insane.
For honor.
Alright, let's drop this ring, and I kind of want that Orb of Frost that he was carrying.
Is full.
Yeah, I know. Wait, drop the ring.
Of
first.
course. For honor.
So of course you get the items of the heroes that disappear. Kind of logical. I'm also going to drop my health potion and pick up the mana stone because that will increase my mana regeneration, and that is something that I can very well use.
Sound plan.
Looks like we're getting a bit low on units here. I should probably train a bit more priests. Really need a bit more defense. And of course, we finished our research, so now I'll be able to send out invisible scouts to the enemy. Oh, let's also research storm hammers. We've got enough for now. Our peasants are steadily mining the gold, and there's only one that's getting lumber. Maybe I should increase the lumber production a bit. A couple of 5 peasants. We are already on a low upkeep, and I don't really want to get it too high, but I might have to go into a high upkeep, since we have to defend from 3 different regions, which is a pain.
What is your wish?
Luckily, I have this captain, which is an extra unit. It's not something you can produce, it's just something you have to get in the campaign. And this gyrocopter, another one of the dwarven units, a mechanical unit. The problem with mechanical units is that they cannot be healed by, for example, priests or any form of magic. Like Arthas' Holy Light wouldn't affect this. But they can be repaired by simple peasants. So if they're damaged, just get them over to a peasant and repair them. Alright, so first thing I probably want to do is take out this thing. This is a very limited base, like there's only a graveyard and a gold mine. That should be easy to conquer. So I'm gonna send out Arthas.
Of course.
And let's assemble a small force to take on the enemy. Like maybe 3 knights. And I don't know, do we need to dispel ability? I don't really think so.
Yes,
There's not going to be a lot of summoned units. Although inner fire is very useful. It busts all of your friendly units. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm gonna research this in the hope of later researching the master training. I'm also going to research Magic Sentry, which gives my guard towers, all of them, the ability to see invisible units. That of course is very useful, although I don't really know if there's going to be a lot of invisible units. So there's 2 priests over here, that should do for now. Let's see when these are ready. Let's also train 2 of these. Of course these flying units take up huge amounts of food. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go into a high upkeep. No way I'm stopping that.
Our forces are under attack.
How may I serve?
Priests are at the back, everything seems fine. Might want to have to retreat this footman. The attacks are pretty limited. There's not really anything that I should be too worried about.
Foul beast. Foul
So
beast.
let's take down these crypt fiends, and then... Oh yeah, that's also a different new unit. You can now build steam tanks, which are of course heavily armored vehicles, and they do a high amount of damage, especially against buildings. So they are very useful, however they are kind of fragile when it comes to attacking ordinary units. So you might want to have them at the back and try to destroy buildings. I don't think Arthas will be able to reanimate Griffin Riders just because I don't think they leave a corpse. So he probably can only resurrect units that leave a corpse.
For honor.
I'm going to go already because that high upkeep is really bothering me.
Certainly.
I really don't want to let this grow into a problem, so I'm gonna cancel this.
Is there danger?
There weren't a lot of enemies here anyway, so...
For honor.
There are no enemies here. Huh.
Feel my wrath.
Oh no, there's one ghoul. That's nothing.
I'm here to help. Research complete. Is there danger? You are past redemption. Feel my
Alright then. Once we've got this gold mine, we'll set up a base over here, and then we can attack Mal'Ganis' own base over here with the Death Citadel. And then we will have finished the human campaign. If it all works out like that. So maybe build some steam tanks, although I'm going to go into that high upkeep and I kind of want to prevent that if at all possible. But I will also definitely need at least 2 peasants in order to establish the base over here.
Justice shall judge.
That way we can move our troops that are guarding here
Aid required.
to this place. They can still go around the corner and attack us from this way, so I don't really want to get them into this base yet.
I'm here to help.
Alright,
A sound
and I'll have Arthas defend over here. Unfortunately we lost Muradin, and of course losing a hero is never really a good thing. Ooh, there's some spiderlings here. Maybe we want to finish this off as soon as possible. Ooh, that's a pretty...
Be gone, spawn of
And they have web ability, of course. They can get down our flying units. This is the same ability that the undead have, to build skeleton warriors from corpses. I'm going to have to retreat them if possible.
On my way.
Not really looking good for him. Oh, and the priest is getting very low as well.
I am your servant. Yes, my lord.
So okay, we've got some. Oh, we've got healing wards. They are very useful. Arthas, can you spare an item? Let's see. Let's drop the ring of protection and get those healing wards.
A sound.
Are they still fine? Yeah, they're still fine. Skeleton warriors aren't very powerful, but they are very useful, of course, because they can be built from corpses and stuff. So you can build a gigantic army with just a couple of units. Of course, it's only a temporal army.
The light is my strength.
Alright, let's attack this structure. These healing wards, they're basically like a fountain of health that allow your units to regenerate their health.
Is someone injured? I'm here to help.
Okay, so let's get Arthas back on defense here.
What is it?
And let's start building a town
I
hall.
can't build that.
No, can't build it too close to the gold mine. Let's build it over here.
Right.
And of course I can use the human ability to speed up the building process by adding 2 peasants. We're good on gold. Oh no, this is bad. They found my hidden priest.
As you wish. Of course.
But at least we know where Mal'Ganis is now. So, I wonder where he was going. Oh, there's another gold mine over here.
What ails
If we can secure this one, then yeah.
Right away. Of
Yeah,
course.
this is definitely good news. There are more spiders here. But I think we can take them. Here, the dispel ability is pretty useful. Let's also research the master training for inner fire. Because the dispel ability also deals damage to units that are... Oh, no. Because the spell ability also deals damage to summoned units like, for example, skeleton warriors.
I am your servant.
Okay, let's break down these Niburian tombs. And then we can defend over here.
What
Yeah,
is your
this way.
wish?
Oh no, there's Mal'Ganis. This is pretty bad.
I am ready.
Although, he's not as strong as Arthas. Of course, the sleeping ability puts my priest to sleep. And he's crippled, which is also pretty bad. Another undead ability.
What is your wish?
It is fairly useful, although I don't really like the idea of using it. Ah, damn, I lost one. Oh no, this is pretty bad. I gotta get the captain out of there.
He's my
They might break through here.
What
And because of his sleep ability and his crippling ability,
Yes, my
he can slowly damage my units. Luckily to have these guard towers up. I'm gonna have to reinforce my defenses over here because this is not going to go well. Luckily the gyrocopter, although it's been webbed, it
Yes, my lord.
hasn't really taken any significant damage. Ah, damn, one of my units.
Command me.
Ah, no.
Yes, my lord.
This is pretty bad.
I am ready.
Let's produce some more units over here. Can we spare some defense? We don't really have any units that we can spare. Gotta get them over here quick. Oh damn, they already destroyed one of our buildings.
Your honor.
Ooh, that was...
Is my aid
We
required?
really weren't prepared for that. Let's cast inner fire for now.
Oh, it's you.
Ah. Come on, fly away, fly away. No, it's gonna die. Oh, goodbye, gyrocopter.
Without delay.
Ah, and even our sorcerers died. Great.
Be gone, spawn of darkness. Yes.
Thanks to inner fire, our units get a boost, which is very useful. But I'm really going to have to reinforce my defenses over here. First, let's retreat these here. Yes, and then let's spare some peasants that are
What?
doing this to build some guard towers.
I can't build that. Yes,
Yeah.
my lord.
Let's build them there. And then we're going to
What
do,
is it?
with these two, build another one in the middle like this.
Oh, fuck
And
you
let's try
then.
to make that, that's also something new. So guard towers is one kind of upgrade, but you can also upgrade to, I think it's called cannon towers, which basically,
Your honor.
well, they do the same damage as tanks, and they just do huge amounts of damage, but they're not as fast as scout towers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, let's make a guard tower. I mean guard towers, of course.
I await
Yes,
your
Cannon
command.
towers.
Right.
I really need to build up my defense here.
Whoa, work.
The only problem is, of course, you do need units because tanks are always out of range for these buildings.
Yes.
So, like, if they were to come with just a couple of meat wagons, which is kind of the tank form for the undead, we would basically be screwed because they just they just take down all of these buildings one by one. Let's also build some cannon
What
towers
is it?
here, and let's
Done. Off I go then.
go back to chopping down some trees. Do I want to speed up production? I could build a second lumber mill closer to the trees to speed up production a bit, but I don't feel that that's necessary since we already do have a lot of lumber. Although I might, yeah, I'm gonna make a second lumber mill over here. That should do. I'm also gonna have these two help in constructing this. This will increase our lumber production.
Upgrade complete.
All right, how far are they with the town hall? Okay.
What is it?
They're already mining gold. That's pretty good. Let's train another peasant, maybe 2, 3. All right.
What?
Help with the construction, please. Once that's done, can I still improve my building? I might. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my units a bit on the blacksmith, and I'm also going to improve the lumber harvest. This will allow them to carry more lumber at the same time, which will also, of course, speed up lumber gathering. Let's also train a priest to stand here.
Ready to work.
Okay, so we've got a couple of these. Let's also build some guard towers here. As you can see, when you build human buildings on it, the corruption slowly disappears. Priests can do it with their dispel ability. They can dispel this corruption.
Justice shall be done.
Alright. Let's get a bit closer to Mal'Ganis' base. Where can they attack us? So,
Job's done.
we have to construct something here.
What is it?
We're gonna have to build some guard towers over here. Maybe build a barracks. This is just going to be a small base, nothing really major. Build some cannon towers in the back and some guard towers up front.
I'm here to help.
Let's see if we can already do some damage to these buildings.
Of course.
Job's done.
Is there danger? Betrayal of light. Justice is come.
Okay, so this offers possibilities. I can go with one towards that way and one that way and like go around the back. That should be easy enough to attack 2 directions. Alright, let's see. No one needs healing, so I'm going to use it on the offense.
You are past redemption.
Great.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, the ghouls have an ability that allows them to devour corpses. Well, the undead will always use corpses in some way, like devouring them to regenerate their health pretty fast, or creating units. Oh my god, that is terrible. As you see, these meat wagons are a real pain. They've already destroyed one of our guard towers again. I'm gonna have to reconstruct that one. Can't really be lacking in defense over there. Of course, meat wagons are pretty weak. Oh, lucky to survive that. My defenses aren't really all that good. Gonna have to build a couple more. Alright, let's finish this one and then build a second tower. Bit up front here.
Off I go then.
Up in these guard towers.
Yes, my liege.
Can I spare some units from here? No.
Command me.
I'm really low on defense. I'm really going to have to do something about that.
Job's done.
I also need to start building up this base here.
Is someone injured?
Oh, they're still there. Of course, I almost forgot. Doesn't look like their defense is up pretty good either.
For my father, that
I can't set up a healing ward, but it's not really necessary. It's not even a huge attack force that I'm leading. So let's build one more guard tower here, and then I'm going to send them off to gather some gold from the mine over here.
Our forces are under attack.
So
I'm here to help.
there's just one of them. Of course, our flying unit is the only one that can damage that one.
Certainly.
So let's see, are there any damaging structures? Yeah,
Betrayer of the light.
I need to take them down first.
For honor.
Oh, and of course... Oh no, he got webbed. That's terrible. Alright. Although they're not really attacking him, so I guess that's a good thing. Let's also destroy their producing building.
For honor.
Oh, and those are the dragons I talked about in the last episode. They did huge amounts of damage. I'm probably going to have to get out of here. I don't think we'll make it. Let's try to flee. We'll try to retreat. Okay. You guys set this thing up here. And no complaining. Just work your butts up. That's all you gotta do. That's all you're here for. Work your butts up. That's it.
I stand for the
Oh, did we lose the Griffin? That's bad. Okay, two of you build a barracks. So should be it. Alright, we don't really have any mechanical units, but I don't think we need to at this moment. I might produce some steam tanks, I don't know. Should we need steam tanks to take down? We can try to enter with a small force. Just a couple of steam tanks and keep the buildings occupied with a couple of units. That should do.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, the barracks is almost done.
Lord.
I just hope Mal'Ganis doesn't attack right now.
Job's done.
That would be terrible. Especially over here, like,
ails you?
the defense
Our
isn't good enough.
town is under siege.
Well, that's also one of their abilities, which is really annoying. They can freeze towers. Like, their basic attack just freezes towers. And of course, cannon towers can't attack flying units, only frost towers can do that. So,
What is it?
we're in a terrible situation right now.
Alright.
I stand for the light.
Alright, we're really getting slaughtered right now. I need to do something about this quickly.
For honor.
Job's done.
Come on, please and freeze and freeze. Yes, that's one down. Alright, try to heal, try to heal.
Yes, my lord.
Forward.
Can't they repair it? I know they can repair it. Can't repair it when it's frozen. They're gonna break.
Command me, justice shall be.
Damn. So at least we know that our defense is lacking in aerial defense. So we need to build some riflemen over here. Oh damn it! They destroyed the tower. Oh come on! Both of them really?
Lord.
We're gonna have to build 2 new towers. So I need a bit more guard towers, so that I have an optimal, at least optical, aerial defense. Alright, with these steam tanks. Is the second one ready yet? Where's the second one? Didn't I order the second one?
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
That's weird.
Job's
Okay, no,
done.
maybe you guys can help, I don't know. Ah, there it is. Second steam tank. Let's upgrade these to guard towers.
What?
And just in case, let's
Job's
build
done.
an additional one.
Alright.
And then we'll try to
Justice shall be done.
break through with this small
Is there
force.
A sound plan.
And I'm going to
Is my
get
aid
these units
Job's done.
out there as well. As long as we're here, they shouldn't be able to leave their base properly, except maybe to the side. Yeah, that could be a problem if they attack here. Well, we still got our defenses set up here, but
I am your servant.
let's set them up a bit further so that they can handle both. If they come from this direction or this one, they'll be able to retreat pretty fast. The only thing I should be worried about is the frost dragon things breaking down
The
everything.
light is my strength.
Alright, so we're going to separate into...
Of course.
I'm going to send out this group and hope to get a distraction.
Upgrade complete.
I'll try to lure most of their units towards these. Alright.
Of course.
And just to make them a little bit more durable, I'll set down a healing ward here. In the meantime, I'm going to use this force to attack these buildings here. Unfortunately, that one's gonna start attacking them. I'm going to have to add him to this one.
I stand for the light.
Let's keep that one up. Alright, seems like it's going pretty well for now.
Feel my wrath.
I'm going to try to take down this building with this force, even though we don't have any tanks. It's going to... yeah, that's going to work pretty easily. Alright, take down this necromancer before he can reanimate any corpses. Their cripple ability is very useful. It takes... well... it takes a bit of their health away every couple of seconds, but in return, they get a huge attack boost and a huge speed boost. Come on, take it down. They have an ability to turn into statues and then they heal like crazy fast. Oh, and it's producing something. I gotta take this down as well. Is there? Oh no! Frost Dragon. I gotta get my tanks out of there quickly.
I stand for the light.
Gotta get my tanks out of there fast. Because they're mechanical units, even a healing ward won't heal them. So, try to take down this meat wagon. Oh, we're losing terrible over here. No, really?
I stand for the light. For honor.
Yeah, I'm gonna die over here. Alright, but we found out the producing building for the dragons, so that's something that we're going to have to destroy very fast. Their defenses don't seem to be too strong, so we should be able to... there's a defensive tower. We're not going to make it. Of course, these are the skeleton warriors created from corpses. Ah, great. Only one priest could be revived. I'm going to have to retreat into this place, get some gold, get some knights, especially get a couple of riflemen. Oh, right, great, now we're low in gold too. I'm going to try to get out of this place. Wow. Have they done nothing at all, or what? Doesn't seem like they did any damage. Going to have to retreat them and have the peasants get ready to repair them right away. Also going to have to prepare a second force. Let's build a couple. Oh no, I don't have enough gold. Going to have to send some over here. They're pretty fast, so they should get to the other base quickly. Of course, we're waiting for more gold to come in. We have 3 gold mines at the same time, but it's not really coming in that fast because, well, we need to spend our gold on repairing these units.
I'm here to help.
Alright, so, how are we doing? His mana's low too, so he won't be able to heal anymore. I still got a couple of healing wards, so I can throw those down next time we enter. And oh, it seems they attacked over there. I'm gonna try to retreat them and get them into cannon tower range.
Right away.
Alright.
Power of the light, burn! Be gone, spawn of darkness.
These cannon towers luckily do a lot of damage, so we should be able to take them down.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god, I'm losing a lot of units here.
Your honor.
And my buildings are getting damaged as well. Oh, Captain, you're still there?
Sire? Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna have to repair this, aren't I? Where am I? Oh, I totally forgot about them. Okay, repair this and build a cannon tower.
Your honor.
Let's get them a bit closer, and the night training should be almost done.
The light is my strength.
Let's finish this level.
Of course. A sound.
This is going to be one long video.
I stand for the light. Certainly. Wait your command.
Alright, let's try to see if we can quickly take down... Well, we don't really have any long-range things, so this dragon's just going to be annoying. But once we destroy the productive buildings, they won't be able to build any more dragons. So I'm going to try to bet it all on that. I'm going to set down a healing ward to make sure we survive long enough to do that. Our priest is going to die though. I'm going to set him to inner fire to maybe give a boost to some of our units before he dies. Oh, and Melganus even came along. That's bad. That's really bad. Of course, he's putting our units to sleep. Oh, there are 2 knights to sleep already. Oh no, wait, he's not asleep. Yes, we destroyed it. Great.
Of course.
And we're slowed down, of course, by their frost, so...
Of course. Certainly.
Let's get going.
Of course.
Yes, so repair the other one. Then we'll get our tanks ready to set out once again. I don't really find gyrocopters all that useful, so I don't really use them that much. Arthas will survive, he's strong enough. Besides, I can make an immortal if I wanted to, but just for a small amount of time, and I don't really want to waste it on Oh,
Is there danger?
Well, we can take out Mal'Ganis. Alright, immortality, here I come. I only got one healing ward left and I don't really want to waste it, but I don't think I have a choice. Let's bring back that Knight from the dead.
Stand.
I'm kind of wasting the ability on weaker units, but, well, the Knight is a pretty strong unit, but it's just one unit. I should probably use it when there's more dead around. This is going to weaken their force. Should I try to strike through now that Mal'Ganis is dead? Let's try to do it that way.
For honor.
Yeah, alright. Let's break through now. Mal'Ganis is dead, that should work. Of course we've got some tanks, so that's very nice. They shouldn't be able to hold on too long. And we've got even some riflemen to take down the Frost Dragon. Alright, let's take down the building.
I'm here to help.
Ah, come on, heal, heal, heal. Ah no, of course they already got one of these. Yeah, you can take down their meat wagon. It doesn't really have the durability to stand against us for a long time. Yes! Alright then, that was, I think it was their last Frost Dragon. Now we can proceed with destroying their base. Alright then, let's send in the other steam wagon, steam tank.
I stand for the light.
He can destroy these buildings. There's not really a problem for that. Alright, let's destroy this. I don't have that map. Oh yeah,
Of course.
just in time. Okay, steam tank, show us your stuff. Doesn't seem like Mal'Ganis is being resurrected at the moment. Good thing, good thing. Is there anything else left? Nope. I think we've got this. So their base is gonna die pretty quickly now. There's no doubt about it. Mal'Ganis will never be resurrected in time to do anything about this, and even if he did, I don't think... Oh, we're back to a low upkeep.
Of course.
Don't know if that's good or bad news. But we did lose units, so I guess it's bad news. But it's not like we really needed any units for this. I mean, at this point it's really not necessary to have a gigantic army. Alright, so what do we still need? We need to take this one down to prevent Mal'Ganis' resurrection. And then we will take down their acolytes.
Justice has come.
And of course their haunted gold mine.
For honor.
You guys can take down the acolytes. Okay, let's heal up our units a bit. I mean, this is the last level of the human campaign, so it doesn't really matter. And that's it, main quest completed.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You're stronger than I thought.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly mean to...
It is finished.
So, that's going to be all for now. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want me to continue, which I probably will because I still want to show up the other races, then just post a comment or leave a like. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye!